I got a huge announcement, everybody. Starting tomorrow, Monday, November 3rd, I will be beginning a 4-month journey called the Great Lock-In. That's right, 4 months of being locked in. It's gonna be a lot of different stuff, guys, but primarily the first thing, the most important part of it, is that I will be going through a bulk phase in the gym where I'll be eating a surplus of calories, a surplus of protein. I'll be training with much higher intensity, getting new gains in the gym. I've noticed the last couple months, I've just been kind of unhappy with my physique maintaining for so long because I've been maintaining for almost 2 years now. That was my last bulk phase about 2 years ago. And it's not that fun, especially as a natural lifter, just staying the same. You're doing the same weight, same reps, same volume, month over month. And I feel like I'm just ready to take my physique to a whole new level. And there's no way to naturally do that unless you go through a proper bulk phase. So I'm really dedicating the next 4 months to transform my body. I don't have a particular goal in mind with what number I want to hit on the scale. It's not even about the number on the scale. It's more about how I look and how I feel. But I'm about 210 to 215 pounds now, anywhere from like 10, 11, 12% body fat. I will definitely be getting into the 230s, maybe even the 240s. I've been up to 250 pounds before, which was the heaviest I've ever been. But I don't think I need to get that heavy again. I think that I can save some of the low quality calories and just have a lot more protein. So I have less body fat on me, but hopefully still build some new muscle. So I'm gonna be testing some things out with my physique. I'm gonna be documenting it every single day and posting videos here on YouTube and all my other pages for you guys to stay tuned on the journey to see how it's going. And there's gonna be so much more to the Great Lock-In as well, not even just gym stuff. It's really gonna be a time of personal growth, development, optimizing my health, my body, optimizing my mind, and just building discipline for new routines, new projects, new business ventures, everything. And even though it's very broad, it encompasses many different topics. It all starts with the foundation of my body, which is why the bulk phase is so crucial and fundamental to this. Because I've bulked like 5 or 6 times in my life before. And every time I've come out of a bulk, it's changed my life. Things have gotten better, things have progressed. I've broken through barriers, I've started new businesses, just things improve. And I felt like the last few months, 4, 5, 6 months or so, things have just kind of been stagnating. And for a lot of people, that's okay. But for me, I don't like maintaining, at least not for too long. And I feel like especially in the online internet influencer niche, if you're just maintaining and staying the same, you're gonna be outdated very quickly. You almost need to be constantly reinventing yourself like every season, whether it's something with your body, a bulk, a cut, buying a new car, new clothes, new hairstyle, new types of content, new business, like anything like that. Those are all things that you gotta be doing constantly in this internet space to stay relevant, because otherwise there's so many people that are gonna come and take your spot. So with that in mind, I feel like this Great Lock-In phase is gonna be fantastic for me, not only to build a better physique, but to also create content in a way that I haven't before. So many of you guys have been asking for gym vlogs and day in the life stuff, and I really wanna dedicate a lot of effort and energy into growing YouTube as a platform. So this series that I'll be committing to posting every single day for the next 4 months, it's gonna be very special. It's gonna be a lot of the stuff that people have been asking for. And it's gonna give you guys a glimpse of what it's really like as a natural bodybuilder, as an influencer, if you wanna call me that, as a business owner, as everything. I'm gonna be talking about all kinds of things, not just in the gym. And I know that the progress that I make in the gym with my physique will absolutely overflow into other areas of my life too, in ways that I probably can't even predict or think about now. But that's what I'm really excited for, the unknown, because I know how I'm gonna feel in the gym. I know what I'm gonna look like as I get bigger. I'm gonna look worse, to be honest. I'm gonna lose my abs and some of the definition, but that's what you gotta do to bulk. But what I don't know is where I'll be 4 months from now. How many followers, how many subscribers the YouTube has. If any of the videos pop off and go viral. If I started a new business, if I have new opportunities my way, if anything. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. Because stuff like this, when you create change, it'll cause a change in your life. And when you commit to the positive inputs, like posting every day, going to the gym, pushing yourself to your limit physically, doing all of the things that you know correlate with a certain outcome that you're looking for, it's inevitable that something's gonna change and get you closer. You might not hit exactly the goal you're looking for, but you're definitely gonna get a little bit closer to it. So I'm not saying I'm gonna make it all, after 4 months, everything's gonna be perfect, but I feel like they'll be better. And that's the best that you can ask for, little by little. Because that's really the beauty in the journey, is that there is no final endpoint. I could have 1 million subscribers on this YouTube page by the end of this in 4 months, but I'm not gonna stop making videos if I hit that. I could have 10 million, I'm not gonna stop making videos. There is no destination is the point. There is no outcome where it's enough, where my physique is big enough, where I'm jacked enough, where I'm lean enough, where I have enough followers, where I have enough money in my bank account. None of that stuff. Because I'm not gonna stop playing the game. I'm not gonna stop going to the gym. I'm not gonna stop posting content. I'm not gonna stop starting new businesses. I'm always trying to get better and evolve myself and change my life. So that's really what the Great Lock-In is about. It's just another phase to commit to something, to build something, to maybe take a step back for the short term, to let yourself go 2 steps forward in the long term. And I know it's gonna be amazing. I've bulked before. I've gone through phases like this before, but I've never really documented it and put it out there. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna help encourage other people to do the same. Whether you're bulking in the gym, trying to figure out how to build the physique of your dreams, or just stuck in a rut and don't know how to get out of it, and so much more. And now is the time to make a change. So it's Sunday, November 2nd right now. I'll be posting this video tomorrow on Monday, November 3rd, and Monday, November 3rd will be the official start of my Great Lock-In. And even though I think I've touched on, like, there's so many other elements besides just the gym, it starts with the gym for me. Because when I bulk, when my body feels good, I'm pushing myself, I'm growing, I'm getting stronger physically, then I know my mind follows that, and the rest of my life follows that too. So on top of the gym commitment that I have of bulking and putting on weight and getting bigger and stronger, it's gonna be posting here on YouTube every single day. Day, whatever out of 120 with the Great Lock-In. It's gonna be optimizing my sleep. It's gonna be committing to other productivity and personal development related tasks. It's gonna be doing just the inputs that I know that I've done for the last year. Maybe I haven't done them as well as I need to get where I wanna be. And just taking it to the next level. So I'll be sharing a lot more of this stuff in the videos. You just gotta check them out. And everyone's gonna be a little bit different. But since this is a lot of like fitness related stuff, it's gonna be gym content, it's gonna be some physique updates, it's gonna be the food that I'm eating, it's gonna be clips of my work, it's gonna be how I feel when I wake up, it's gonna be travel vlogs when I go on trips, and so much more. And that's what it's all about. So I'm excited for you guys to join and to be here on this journey with me. If I can come out of this in 4 months from now and have the best physique that I ever had, at the end of a bulk, then that's the goal. That's really the goal with this. It's not a number on the scale. It's not a PR in the gym. It's not really quantifiable right now, but I'll know when I see it, when I feel it. And, excuse me. And I think you guys will know too. But right now, for the gym stuff, I am 6'3". I fluctuate between 210 to 215 pounds. It depends if I am fasted. It depends if I had a lot of food the night before, but 210 to 215. And I have a feeling I'll probably be in the 230s, 240s by the end of this bulk. But I just really want to bring up some improvements. I want to bring up my arms. Arms are going to be a big focus. I want to improve shoulders too. I love training shoulders and back. I feel like back would be another focus. Chest is already pretty developed. I'm good on chest, maybe a little bit of upper chest, but abs as well. So the accessory muscles like abs, calves, forearms, traps, I'm gonna be hitting all that stuff every single week too. But I would say arms is the biggest muscle group that I want to improve, biceps and triceps. Since I am such a tall guy, some of the limbs, it's harder to fill out. And I feel like if I can get my arms bigger, it'll complement the rest of my physique really nicely because I have broad shoulders already, got the big chest. So I'm kind of just missing some little stuff, but that's what it's about. It's like analyzing yourself in the constant pursuit of perfection, knowing that you're never going to reach it, but you're always trying to get a little bit better and better. And that's why you need to think critically of your current physique and of your current lifestyle too. Like, guys, even though this is mostly focused on gym stuff, all of these themes and the ambitions and the goals exceed far into every other aspect of life. Like how I'm talking about analyzing your physique, my physique, saying, here's what I want to improve my arms, here's what I'm good at, chest, here's what I'm like not so good at. All of that same stuff can be done on your lifestyle, your career, your relationships, finances, like everything. You figure out what you're good at, you figure out where there's room for improvement, and then you make change in your routine to get the outcome that you're looking for. For example, in the gym, I want to grow my arms the most, so I probably got to hit arms twice a week. I'm probably going to hit some of the other muscles a little bit less, the ones that I'm already pretty good with, like chest. But you need to make it a focus. So for career, like if you know you're really good at this part of your job, but you suck at this other part of your job, and if you get better at this, maybe there's a promotion in your future, maybe you can make a little bit more money, then you gotta make the changes to get better at the stuff that you suck at to get the outcome that you want. And that's what the great lock-in is all about. It's just getting better, improving yourself, and whatever avenue that means to you and whatever's the most important to you, and just committing to something. I've definitely caught myself in times where I'll try something out for a week or two. I'll buy the course online, or I'll buy this product thinking it's going to create, I'm going to use it. And then you just give up. Like you never even open it. You never even look at the book. You never even do whatever you think you want to do that you were so motivated to do in that moment. But for whatever reason, it fell apart. And at a certain point, you just have enough. Your life's going to slip away without change, and you don't want that to happen. So I've seen how much benefit I get from actually taking action to make a change, and I'm excited to really commit to that in so many other things too besides just the bulk. But it all starts with bulk. So some of the foods that I'll be eating, we'll talk about specifics of that. Because you guys know I love my food. I got a hell of an appetite. And the food is obviously a big pro when it comes to bulking. In previous bulks of mine, I've aimed for 5,000 or 6,000 calories a day. My maintenance right now is about 3,000, maybe a little bit higher. So if I'm eating 5,000, 6,000 calories a day, I put on weight very quick. But it obviously doesn't have to be that much. And I wouldn't even encourage you guys to be in that same range as me. I'm probably gonna be a little bit less than that, maybe 4,000 to 5,000 for this bulk. Because I think if I can eliminate a lot of the fat, the sugar, the unhealthy stuff, but then really still get a ton of protein, like 250, 300 grams of protein from that 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, I think I'll get some really good results with that. So I'll just be doing 2 meals a day. It'll be like a lunch and a dinner, but they'll be big meals. And I eat mostly out right now. I don't cook anything at home because I'm so busy. I'm in my office all day. I go to the gym, I come back and go straight to my office. I don't have time to cook, and I don't even get home until super late anyways. So I eat a lot of Chipotle currently, Panda Express. Sometimes I'll get a pizza from Domino's, Mediterranean food. I'm still gonna eat a lot of those same foods, but it's really just the frequency is gonna go up. So for the last even few months, I've been doing 1 meal a day. Sometimes like a light snack for a lunch, but really just 1 meal a day. And I can eat the 3,000 calories a day and just maintain off that in like one sitting because I have a hell of an appetite. But with 2 meals a day, I'll easily be able to hit the 4,000 to 5,000 calories. I'll just get like Panda Express for lunch, Chipotle for dinner, maybe even have a protein shake or dessert after that. Something just to get the calories and protein a little bit higher. But that's it. That's like, guys, the bowl that I get at Chipotle, double rice, double beans, double chicken, fajitas, mild, corn, sour cream, cheese. That's like a 2,000 calorie bowl, bag of chips. It's 2,000 calories right there. If I get Panda Express for lunch, that's easily 1,500 to 2,000 calories. I get the 3 entree plate and then a side of some vegetables as well. And then throw in like a protein shake, throw in a couple snacks here and there, a protein bar, a cookie. That's easy, 5,000 calories. So even just 2 meals a day to hit that number, that many calories, it's really not that hard. And then I don't sleep very well. I haven't for most of my life. Like I always breathe through my nose and I wake up all night. I wake up all the time. So I really want to fix my sleep in whatever ways I can. I've been using earplugs recently and those help a lot. I also just started using an eye mask that covers my eyes and that helps a little bit. So I want to figure out what other kinds of sleep tools I can use to help fix my sleep because sleep is super important when you're bulking and just for general health and wellness. Your muscles grow when you're sleeping. So if you're bulking, trying to get results in the gym, and your sleep is messed up, you're not gonna get good results. So the better sleep you get, the better your muscles are gonna be. And that's why I really wanna fix sleep too. So like little stuff like that, even like just keeping my place clean, doing my dishes, vacuuming, fixing my sleep, getting my nutrients and vitamins from my foods, just being like a quality person. That's all those little things are going to be involved in this great lock-in. So yeah, guys, that's what's going to be going on here for the next few months. I'm super excited. I don't know what it's going to be when we're all done with it, but that's the fun. That's why you guys stay tuned and stick around and see what happens. But I'm really stoked to give you guys a look into my life, into what it's like trying to change your life and change your body and everything that I do right now. So I think that's all I got for now. Tomorrow will be day 1. So I'll be posting the videos usually a day later. So this one will go out tomorrow on Monday. The official day 1 vlog will go out probably on Tuesday, November 4th. And just buckle up. It'll be a hell of a time. Hell of a time. So that's it for now, guys. Take care, stay tuned, and I appreciate all the love and the subscribers. We got a lot of special stuff coming, and it means the world to me that you're all here with me. All right, everybody, later.